recovery and take care of yourself and your health. So, this is a very touchy subject to speak on, but I'm going to do it. So, as you guys know, YouTuber Kevin Samuels passed away about 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to speak on it then, but I wanted to wait. And I don't know if you guys saw my Met Gala drama video. At the very end of that video, I was saying that that's something that I want to speak on, but I wanted to hold off on it because it wasn't really confirmed. And regardless if it was or not, I was going to come back and do a video. Well, guys, it wasn't confirmed, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a video. So I'll tell you guys what I was, what I was going to do. I hit up one of Kevin Samuels' family members and asked them if they would like to do an interview. So they answered me back, and they wanted to, at this time, this was really fresh. Mother's Day was the next day. They was going to go visit Kevin Samuels' mother and ask her if it was okay, ask for permission to do this interview. So I guess it wasn't okay, and that's fine. I mean, I truly understand that. Or maybe they want to speak to a bigger YouTuber, and that's completely fine. Somebody like Tasha K or, anybody else out there that's a huge YouTuber. I'm still growing. But with that being said, I really do. I respect the family's wishes on that. So I'm not hurt. I'm not mad or nothing like that. And so, okay. Kevin was a controversial YouTuber. He started his channel off, interviewing with the man first, and giving image tips. And I know he did like cologne, talked about different brands and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't looked at his whole catalog, but I definitely, while he was living, I definitely checked Kevin Samuels out. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty interesting to watch. But everything that he did and how he handled certain things, I definitely didn't agree with it. I get why black women is upset. I really do. But also, I was upset with the black woman that tuned in into his show, and I felt like they didn't have their stuff together, and they was just so giggly because it's Kevin Samuels, and I felt like most didn't give him a run for his money. But however, when they did try to speak up for themselves, he will, cut them off. And if he felt they were disrespectful, he would hang up on them. But like I said, I get where black women is coming from, but I'm not going to celebrate a death of anybody, because that's just wrong, because we all are going to go one day, and that's something that I hate. And still to this day, nobody wants to go, right? That's somebody's son, brother, and I understand it. And I, like I said, I truly understand where black women are coming from, because I am a black woman. And so, I'm always fighting for us. And as I stated before, I definitely didn't agree with a lot of things that he did and how he handled things. But then again, I'm not going to celebrate his death. I do want to be respectful for his mother, because his mother is hurting. Regardless how Kevin Samuel was on his show and the things that he said and reacted, his mother is still hurting, and I don't want to add anything to to her hurt and to the rest of his family members, because they still loved him. Regardless what he said and did, they're going to always love him, and they're still grieving, and they need that time, and they need their privacy. And It's unfortunate that, Kevin Samuels is all over the blogs, TMZ, he's everywhere. And it's very unfortunate that his mother had to find out that way, that her son is no longer here through the internet. So I want to be mindful of his mother. She's still a black woman. His family members, his family members. I want his cousin. I want to be mindful of them because they loved him. As a YouTuber, this definitely made me look at stuff a little bit different. By the things that I speak about and how I handle things. I know sometimes I could get carried away by giving my opinions on certain celebrities. And it's hard because I like to voice my opinion. But when you're no longer on this earth anymore, you don't want to be known. You don't want to be known for the drama and being in toxic, in toxic environment. I can't have that on my conscience. And I don't want to talk about dying because ain't nobody planning on dying no time soon. So you have to watch what you say. And I'm going to leave this with this. To tell black women particularly that they're going to die alone. And that's what happened to Kevin Samuels. She wasn't a wife, wasn't a loved one. So we have to be careful how we word and say things. That's all I'm going to say. I want to send my prayers out to his mother, his family, and everybody who knew him personally. And I think that's all I want to say, and just be done with this whole topic. I don't want to speak, like I said, there's a lot of opinions that I have on him, and I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. I think I said what I, kind of wanted to say, because I know that, I know how black women feel, and that he had a lot of black man supporters. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the next topic. And rest in peace. It's always sad for anybody to lose their life. All right. Last but not least, I want